Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Know Your Daughter to Item series. In our previous episode, we covered items from artifacts, and to be more specific, we covered diffusal blade. In this episode, we'll be talking about Echo Sabre. Let's get to it. Echo Sabre is an item purchasable at base shop under artifacts. We'll be looking at additional information, ability, recommended heroes, tips, and lore, trivia, gallery, recent references, and recent changes. First, card view. It costs 2,700 gold. Sell value is 1350 gold. 1350 gold. Passive ability is Echo Strike. And bonuses are plus 15 strength, plus 1.75 mana regeneration, and plus 20 attack damage. It's not shareable. You can disassemble it. Does not give any usage alert. Echo Sabre requires Ogre Axe, Broadsword, and a Void Stone, and becomes Echo Sabre, and which in turns get used for Harpoon, which we will cover in our future episodes. So looking into additional information right now. Items attributes grants following additional bonuses: 330 health, there you go, and 1.35 health regeneration, 15 main attack damage to strength heroes, and 10.5 main attack damage to universal heroes. Echo Strike, it's a passive ability, affects enemies, causes melee attacks to attack twice in quick succession. Okay. Double attacks apply 100% movement slow for 0.8 seconds on each strike. Ah, okay. So self attack speed bonus is 490. So it's a quick succession. Number of attacks is 1. Enemy movement speed slow is 100%. Its duration for 0.8 seconds. Cooldown is for 5 seconds. Nice. Only works exclusively for melee heroes. Okay. Upon proccing, grants the wielder 490 attack speed until next attack. Upon proccing, grants wielder 490 attack speed until next. Okay. This means it does not provide guaranteed full attack speed and can be countered by strong attack speed slows. Attack speed buff has no set duration. It lasts until the user makes a second attack. Okay. The attack speed is guaranteed as soon as first attack point and lasts until the attack point of the second attack is reached. Okay. The first attack is as soon as first attack point and lasts until the attack point of the second attack is reached. Okay. So one last movement. Since Echo Strike grants an attack speed bonus, it is possible to cancel the second attack and use attack speed for another attack. It is possible to cancel second attack and use attack speed for another attack. Oh, cool. You can cancel it and do it on your own time. Oh, nice. Second attack is not an instant attack. It uses regular attack animation times and attack cooldowns. It uses regular attack animation times and attack cooldowns. Movement speed slow is applied on the proccing attack and on the attack after the proccing attack. Okay. So what's happening? Slow is applied on the proccing attack. Okay. So on second attack. On the attack after the proccing. Exactly. Attack after the proccing. On the attack after the proccing. So it will get affected next attack after the proccing. Oh wow. This means it is possible to slow 2 enemies with 1 proc. Okay, let's send to this. So apply on proccing attack and then on attack after proccing. So you get 2 shots there. So by switching attack targets after proccing attack, You can actually, it's possible to slow 2 enemies with one proc. Nice. First attack, apply debuff and then their own damage. Echo Strike triggers on instant attacks as well, applying the slow but not the self attack speed bonus. So Echo Strike triggers on instant attacks as well, applying the slow but not the self attack speed. So if you do it, then no right click option, but you do it on instant, not on instant attacks, you won't get that self attack bonus, self attack speed bonus. Right? So attack speed bonus works for hero clones. Attack speed bonus works for hero clones, but not clones. But clones cannot apply this law. So attack speed bonus works for clones, but not clone. But clones cannot apply this slow. The slow of multiple instances does not stack, but refreshes the duration instead. Procs on anything, including buildings, words, and allies. The slow fully applies to allies, but not to buildings and words. Procs on anything, including buildings, words, and allies. The slow fully applies to allies, but not to buildings and words. Okay. You can slow your allies too. Interesting. Recommended heroes: Chaos Knight, Lifestealer Magnus, Monkey King, Ricky, Slaughter, Slark, Sven, Tiny, Void Spirit. Tips: the best items in combination to increase your damage are those which grant critical hit and armor reduction. A skull basher is also good to get a chance to bash from 2 quick attacks in it. So either you can go for critical hit, or you could also go for bash. You can combine Echo Sabre with the Daedalus and Satanix active to instantly restore your HP. Instantly restore your HP. Dang. Echo Sabre's ability is effectively passive, one hit only, overpower. This makes it a great item on heroes whose passive abilities rely on attack speed to be effective, similar to how Ursa's Fury Swipes relies on attack speed of overpower. Okay. The attack speed from the passive proc lasts until a second attack is done. Okay. This makes it possible to store the massive attack speed bonus for a planned strike on an enemy. Exactly. One just has to attack a grip to proc the passive ability and immediately cancel the second attack. Okay, so whenever you have proc, immediately cancel second attack, and the store attack speed can come very handy when ganking enemies which have strong attack speed slows, like Enchantress with her Untouchable, a Phoenix with Fire Spirits. Sure, nice. Void Spirits is familiar with Echo Sabre, having held it once before. This is not the first time I've felt the heft of this blade. Okay. So, a trivia. Prior to July 14, 2017 patch, Echo Sabre's passive ability, Echo Strike, did not have an official name. The name was taken from the Dota 2 wiki and officially implemented into Dota 2. Okay. This is how it's a bed icon. References: Void Spirit responses.
This is not the first time I've felt the heft of this blade.
Okay. Recent changes. And 7.35 versions got a reworked. Old Echo Sabre used Ogrex Oblivion stuff, whereas new Echo Sabre uses Ogrex Broadsword and Void Stone, and which gives strength of 15, mana regeneration 1.75, attack damage bonus is 20, and reduced Echo Strike cooldown from 6 seconds to 5 seconds, which is good. And 7.33 versions now builds into Harpoon, which also stays true. And 7.30e increased echo strike cooldown from 5 to 6, which is again reduced to 5 seconds from 7.35 version and onwards. Alright, fellas, we covered Echo Sabre. In our next episode, we'll be talking about Mage's Lair. Looks like it's going to be another good read. Until then, be good to yourself, everybody around you, both in game and out game. Last but not least, good game, everybody. Good game.